Why did Snom refuse to battle Vileplume at the Pokemon stand-up contest? Because Vileplume's jokes had a stun spore effect, but Snom's were just ice-cold punchlines. And now, let us look at 11 critical differences between the two. Let's compare the differences between Snom versus Vileplume. Difference 1. Snom is an ice bug-type Pokemon, introduced in the 8th generation of the Pokemon series. This type combination is unique to Snom and its evolution, Frostmoth. On the other hand, Vileplume is a grass-poison type Pokemon, introduced in the 1st generation. Difference 2. Snom and Vileplume have very different visual appearances and designs. Snom resembles a caterpillar with an icy characteristic, while Vileplume resembles a flower, specifically a Rafflesia arnoldi, the largest single flower in the world. Difference 3. Snom and Vileplume also vastly differ in their evolutionary lines. Snom evolves into Frostmoth when leveled up with high friendship during the night, whereas Vileplume is the final form of Oddish, a Pokemon that evolves into Gloom at level 21 and can then be evolved into Vileplume using a Leaf Stone. Difference 4. Their abilities differ too. Snom has the abilities Shield Dust and Ice Scales, with the latter being its hidden ability. Vileplume, on the other hand, has the abilities Chlorophyll and Effect Spore, with the latter being its hidden ability. Difference 5. Snom is a more defensively oriented Pokemon, with its highest base stat being its special defense. Vileplume, on the other hand, is more balanced, with its highest base stat being its special attack. Difference 6. The catch rates of Snom and Vileplume are different. Snom has a high catch rate, which makes it easier to catch, while Vileplume has a lower catch rate, making it slightly more challenging to capture. Difference 7. The gender ratio for these Pokemon also varies. Snom has a gender ratio of 50% male and 50% female, so it's equally likely to be male or female. However, Vileplume has a skewed gender ratio of 25% male and 75% female, making female Vileplumes more common. Difference 8. Snom and Vileplume differ in their base experience points. Snom gives a base of 37 XP upon defeat, while a defeated Vileplume yields a base of 216 XP. Difference 9. In terms of regional availability, Snom is native to the Galar region, debuted in the Sword and Shield games. Vileplume, on the other hand, was among the original 151 Pokemon introduced in Kanto and featured in the first games, Red and Green. Difference 10. Their hatch cycles are different. Snom's egg hatches after a relatively short 3,855, 4,111 steps, while Vileplume's hatching process needs more time, requiring 5,120, 5,376 steps to hatch. Difference 11. Their Pokemon classification also varies. Snom is known as the worm Pokemon, while Vileplume is known as the flower Pokemon, reflecting their visual design and conceptual inspirations.